Question for Jon Jones. These days you live a very low-key life, shooting guns, you got your dogs, you lift weights, but Saturday evening, if you win, you become the heavyweight champion of the world. You have an after party here in Hakkasan. It's Las Vegas, Sin City. So how lit does Jon Jones get getting the victory Saturday evening?
I'm not getting lit at all. You guys,
Amen.
You guys don't want to see me lit. Yeah, I just leave it at that, yeah.
Joe Rogan often described you as too big and too strong, and a man against boys, as well as comically thin calves. Moving up to heavyweight.
Really, dude? Really?
How do you hope to be described in comparison to the fighters you face?
Do you feel in this fight, as you're moving up, that your legacy is on the line at all as the greatest of all time, or is that already secure by what you've accomplished before?
What do you guys think? You guys think I'm the greatest of all time or what? Yeah. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love.
Cyril, yesterday Jon said,
He's okay, he's okay. He's okay. Yes, I did a lot of mistake against Francis on the wrestling game because I expected more about him striking game. So I was not focused on the wrestling game. So he surprised me. He did well, very well. And you see, he's a really strong guy. So yes, I did a mistake. Tomorrow is going to be against Jon Jones. Everybody knows the level of the wrestling game of Jon Jones. But I'm focused about that. I'm focused on it. So we work on it, and we're going to be ready for him.
It's interesting to hear Cyril say that it was a strength issue. I spend a lot of time in the weight room. You know, I feel like not only am I a very strong athlete right now, but I have a lot of technique. It's more than strength. So it just makes me feel even better that he believes that it was strength that got him to the floor. I'm coming with a lot of strength, a lot of endurance, and most importantly, some pretty strong technique.
You know, it's not only about big point, it's also about the fears. And it's kind of like between us two, because I know her fears, she knows her fears. And it's kind of like we'll stay during the whole fight. And the big point, what I want to show, I'm going to show it during the fight. You will see that.
I'm super happy for this opportunity. I trained it super hard, and it's a big challenge for me. I'm super excited for this fight.
Like I said, first round stoppage, that's what you can expect. It's as simple as that.
You know, I study film constantly, and I just see a lot of patterns. You know, when he's in one stance, there's things he really loves to do. He goes to the same well a lot. When he's in the opposite stand, he has his tendencies. And outside of that, you know, I realized that he doesn't really have much wrestling.
I mean, realistically, when you look at Jon's career, he's undefeated. He should be 27-0 right now. He won that fight. That fight should have been a stoppage, not a DQ. You know, the one drives me crazy. It must definitely drive him crazy. So he's undefeated. And if you look at the people that he went through, you know, to win the title, defend the title, it's very impressive, and it's undeniable that he's the greatest of all time.
You know, I've been rolling around with heavyweights my whole life. I've trained with some of the best heavyweights in UFC, Andrei Arlovsky and Frank Mir, Travis Hopper Brown. The list goes on and on. I've always prided myself on working out with heavyweights. Even during my light heavyweight career, I would walk around at 230 pounds. So I'm just stronger than I've ever been.
Your last fight was a long time ago against Dominic Reyes.
Yes.
Very good athletes that gave you some problems, maybe a lot of problems. And 3 years is a long time.
Yeah.
You've been a winner for a long time, and the UFC changed in that time. The GOAT is coming back, and I always say you're the Michael Jordan of the sport.
Appreciate
What do you think you're gonna face a LeBron James type of athlete, and the UFC changed that much?
What was the ending of that question? I'm sorry.
You like Michael Jordan, let's say it, you're the GOAT, but you might face a LeBron James athlete. Do you think you're ready for that? LeBron James.
Oh, he's LeBron? Cyril's LeBron James?
Tell me.
Already? He's LeBron James?
I'm asking you.
How did he get to LeBron James status?
I'll play very well. I'll play very well. I got a good shoot. I got a good hand.
You hear Cyril talking about wanting to win this fight and to be considered a GOAT. It just doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I feel like I've had some of my best performances after comebacks. You know, I took off 2 years and came back, knocked out Daniel Cormier. I took off 2 years and came back and knocked out Alexander Gustafsson. So historically, me having breaks from the sport has never hurt me, and that's what I'm predicting will happen this time as well.